Ladies and gentlemen, again? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me about 15 times now. What are we doing? So a new Drake reference track just dropped, and it's Lil Yachty again. My guy. At this point, they're asking, what does he write? So the Iceman album is supposed to be coming soon, and they dropped this clip of Drake and Lil Yachty, or was it just Drake? Hold on, let me read let me see the whole post. Yep, Drake and Lil Yachty in the studio playing Fortnite and listening to unreleased music. Let's watch this clip. Now it's Drake and Lil Yachty.
Yeah.
He one of the best writers. And it's so crazy because I know Drake can write and I know Drake can rap, but at this point, you done gave too much ammunition for the people who don't think you can. I can't vouch. Nuh-uh. And I won't. Because I don't know. At this point, I got to ask.
Up to them.
I got to ask, what did you write? From now on, I got to say, if I say, oh, that was a good Drake verse, or oh, that sounded good, just know the insinuation is if he wrote it. At this point, you got to throw that caveat on it because Drake is essentially a boy group. He like Lil Yachty. Let's. So.
Does it sound better? Even that,
Mm-hmm.
give me that now.
She gon' do it if I let her. She need a room, she text my sister. So many plays at the phone start glitching. She opened up about all of her exes. Funny cause I got some songs with them niggas. Bought her a Rollie, she wanted a rich. I fell in love with a video vixen. I can't fall asleep before my bitches. Checking my hotel to see what I'm missing.
Okay, so that's a little clip, right? Okay, cool.
It's so much cleaner.
Yeah, that's so hard.
mix?
Way,
Okay.
like, so much cleaner.
Way, yeah.
It's made all the difference. Sheesh.
Are those them hairs? Not the hairs. Those them Bug Bunny 8s. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the clip. You're asking me, Screw, what's so unique? You know, him, Yachty, he played Fortnite, watching the mix. What's so weird about that? Well, shout out to Certified Boogeyman. If you're not following his Twitter page, follow it. He said, unreleased music, you say? Or released Yachty, never beating the Ghostwriter demons. What does he really write, damn crow? And you're like, well, why is he saying that? What you mean? Certified Boogie. Can I call you Boogie? What you mean, Boogie? What you mean, Bug? Can I call you Bug? This can't be real.
She need a room, she text my sister. So many plays at the phone start glitching. She opened up about all of her exes. Funny cause I got some songs with them niggas. Bought her a Rollie, she wanted a rich. I fell in love with a video vixen. I can't fall asleep before my bitches. Checking my hotel to see what I'm missing.
And then it gets dark. 1 year ago, I don't trust my B word. Unreleased Yachty. Let's listen, shall we?
Start frying in the kitchen. So many plays on the phone start glitching. He said, she say bullshit. Came back to me 100% fiction. Potentially never had me a Nixon. I fell in love with a video vixen. I never go to sleep before my bitches. Trusting the process, believing in vision.
She need a room, she text my sister. So many plays at the phone start glitching.
Alright. Here's the thing. Right? You could say, well, maybe this was a leak from a Lil maybe Drake was on that song and they're just, here's the thing, that Lil Yachty song leaked in full. Hold on. What's goody? It's your boy Screw. I'm always trying to find ways to make a little money on the side. And one thing I really rock with are those programs that allow you to get paid for playing games. And the one I'm using right now and rocking with is called Tester Up.
Wow, that is very interesting. Please tell me more.
It's an app that makes everything way easier. You download it, pick a game, and it tracks your progress for you so you don't have to guess or wait for the payout. This finna be a breeze. Out of everything I've tried, they've had the best payouts, and that's why I'm really rocking with them currently. So here's how it works. Now, obviously, mobile games need people to play their games. Instead of just running ads, they pay TesterUp to find people who will actually play.
Oh, say less.
TesterUp connects you to those games so you actually get paid for the time that you put in. When you sign up, there's usually a bonus offer that pops up. Start with that one. It's the easiest way to rack up your first bit of money. If you want to try it, download through my link or scan my QR code so you're using the same system that I am. There's a lot of random programs out there, but this is the one that's paying out the best.
There can be only one.
So give it a shot and let your boy know what you think. Now, some of y'all might be like, well, maybe Drake is on the original version. Now, I pulled up the original version. This song came out in 2022. That clip just came out. Now, you might be like, oh, maybe it's a song. Now, remember, this was a song that never released from Yachty. This was a song that didn't release from Yachty. Is there a Drake verse on here? Hold on.
I don't trust my bitch.
This is the whole song.
She don't trust me. Damn bitch, you a slime ass bitch. Love my grade.
I'm gonna keep scrolling because I don't know what the copyright situation on the song is, but we're gonna just keep scrolling until we hear Drake's verse.
The process, believe volumes half time make 10. My bitch like perks. I was a suicide. Really, I said. They give me a fit off.
No Drake. Okay. So shout out to Cool to Plug. That was the song right there with no Drake on it. Now, what I think might happen, say that this was a song that he was going to put on Iceman, right? What might happen now for the PR sake of it is they might throw Yachty's old verse on there so it looks different. Because what this feels like, right, is Drake found a Drake is using this old unreleased song as a reference track. The flow is the same, the cadence is the same, the beat is the same. I don't think that there was a Drake verse on this originally and then it leaked without it. I don't think that. I think that the original version was this full song. I think Drake heard it, Drake liked it, and went with it. Now, you might even go, well, screw, I don't know, maybe give Drake the benefit of the doubt with this ghostwriting stuff, which is like, really? And maybe if after all the different ghostwriting stuff, I would give him that if it wasn't for the Jumbotron pop. Okay, so as we see here, just to pull up, Drake Jumbo poppin'. 2 years. Here's the reference track. I'm not going to play it because of copyright, but Lil Yachty has the original track of that. So there is literally, so it seems like the process that Drake and Lil Yachty do for ghostwriting is Lil Yachty will make a song. Maybe he doesn't even know he's making it for Drake. Maybe he's just making a song at the time. Drake hears it, likes it, takes it, and says, I'll do that. Because this is the exact same thing that happened with Jumbo Proppin'. There will be, usually a reference track will just have like a reference. Lil Yachty will release an entire song or make an entire song. It'll leak, because remember, this reference track leaked after Jumbo Proppin' came out. It just so happened that new one leaked before. And a lot of people, that's why Kendrick said, the whole Yachty can't give you no swag neither. I don't give a who you hang with. Because people know Yachty's been secretly penning some of this stuff, penning the vibes, penning the flows, penning the da-da-da-da-da. So I'm just saying like this, Drake. Anytime something like this comes out, they're going to cook you. I'm not going to give you the benefit of the doubt, and because that would be me having to believe that I would have to believe more stuff to believe for some reason that this wasn't just what it looks like, and this isn't just exactly what happened with Jumbo Proppin'. That's literally the exact same thing. I think that's what's happening. So Drake, if I'm Drake, I'm taking like a couple songs on Iceman. I'm going in my what's it called, room. I'm not letting anybody touch the song. I'm writing the song. The only people who are touching are producers. So when we go to the credits, all the names on there are production. Because at this point, bro, like, and you gotta understand, even after some of the reference tracks came out, I still go like, I know Drake can rap. I just don't know what he can rap at this point because this keeps happening. So, I don't know what this is, but it's not looking good. Iceman Cometh. What an awful name. Awful name of an album. Especially right now. Iceman Cometh. I can't even remember the name. Iceman? Ice? F Ice, nigga.